we've been working in a collective partnership, actually. I represent Edmonton Catholic School District's Aboriginal Learning Services team, and we've been in a collective partnership planning this week of reconciliation and education events together with Edmonton Public Schools, FNMI Education, as well as the City of Edmonton's Aboriginal and Multicultural Relations team as well. So this full week is about working together and acknowledging that we have a long way to go, but that the stronger the partnerships that we have, the better that we can focus on this topic.
And obviously it is something that's really important to a lot of people. This is all because of that Truth and Reconciliation Commission report that came out. What was it? It was last year, was it, when that came out?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. And then you got all these people coming together to start, I guess, doing their part.
Yes. Especially with regards to the calls to action.
Yeah.
And being that, what we had started today actually was to ground us in a sunrise pipe ceremony with all the partners that I announced there, just to kick off the week of events. And June 3rd, which is the Friday event that I want to share about, it's the closing ceremony, and the city is actually declaring May 30th to June 3rd the Reconciliation and Education Week. So at that ceremony at the City Hall on June 3rd, both superintendents will be given the proclamation from the city acknowledging that this week will be of significance in future years.
Now, with the event that's happening there on Friday, you've got a lot of people that are going to be part of this event, including people from all of the Aboriginal community.
Yes, we're actually putting a word out there right now for, if there's anyone from different districts who want to attend, community members, residential school survivors, both staff and students, to come and spend the day with us. We are starting off on June 3rd at 8 a.m. at the Center for Education building, which is on 1 Kingsway Avenue with Edmonton Public School. That's their main site. And at 8 a.m., we're going to be participating in a smudge walk around their building with Eagle staffs representing different, there'll be the Canadian flag, Alberta flag, the different treaty flags, and the school flags as well, and the Eagle staff. So we'll be participating in a smudge walk there, and we really welcome anyone to attend, to be part of that. And then we actually go into the Center for Education building to be part of some speeches and some presentations by students in Edmonton Public. And then we are actually, after that event, at about 9:45 a.m., people can partake in the smudge walk from the Center for Education building to our office, which is the Aboriginal Learning Services Edmonton Catholic School office, 9624 108th Avenue. So people can join us for the smudge walk. For people with mobility issues, ETS will have a bus on site to bring people in that manner to our office.
Oh, nice.
And we'll do the same. We'll do a smudge walk around our building, and we have activities going on in our office. And then we close the day by doing our smudge walk to the City Hall. And the City Hall will have a closing ceremony at 12, where we have an agenda of different things that are going to be happening, from student presentations to performers to the City Council giving the superintendents the proclamation and declaring the week, and a light lunch to follow. So everyone is welcome to attend that day.
And this is also a perfect time for anybody who might not be that knowledgeable and, in the Truth and Reconciliation Commission call to action. This is a good time for them to come out and learn about it.
Exactly. And I think it's about healing, and it's about acknowledging the impacts of intergenerational loss of language and culture. as the result of colonization, and coming together to make this city supportive and inclusive and welcoming learning environments that are going to foster reconciliation within their own institutions.
Now, there are various different smudge walks that are happening on Friday, like you had mentioned. So if anybody would like to take part in one of them, two of them, or maybe even all of them, come down and celebrate the day with you folks.
Absolutely. And if they don't want to partake in the smudge walks or the ceremonies that are happening within our education sites, meet us at the City Hall for 12 o'clock and come and hear about what this is about and how we're going to improve the way education is going to happen, and see some performers, dancers, and especially our students are going to talk about what they recommend education should be doing in terms of educating both Indigenous, non-Indigenous students and staff about this very topic.
Wanda, if anybody would like more information on the event, who can they get in contact with?
They can definitely contact myself by email. My email is wanda.whitford, WHITFORD, at ecsd.net.
All right. Well, thank you so much for speaking with us this morning. We greatly appreciate it. And we hope to have a lot of people out there on Friday.
Thank you very much.